Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And today I'm going to do a quest that most people have already done by level 10. And of course, we're passing by the King's School of Impersonation. Yes, we are going to do, well, probably GI Blues eventually. But, you know, maybe not yet. Now, of course, this is the first time I've been in the King's, so I need to speak to Pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, I'd like to see the King if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and wanted to pay my respects, because that will get me XP.
You know what? I like you.
You won't in a while.
Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Excellent. So let's go speak to the King with Rexy. Hi, Rex. Who's a good boy? Hi, King.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You notice how much he looks like Kaiser. Anyway, I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I came from the Strip. No, I must have missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'm saying someone that looks like me posing as an innocent tourist. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not?
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Yep, 200 bottle caps. That's grand. Pretty sure I can make more than that from Oris eventually. All right, Oris. Look at me. I'm an innocent, you know, pedestrian. I need help getting through Freeside. Hello?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Except me. Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
So, how much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate? 200 caps, that's twice what everyone else is charging.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Alright, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Basically what he means, he's going to sprint up Main Street. And he's actually, for once, a little bit faster than you.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Now, possibly not the best time.
He said to give you this.
Yeah, thanks for the 14 bottle cups. Bottle cups? Yeah, bottle cups.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort.
Yeah, I know.
Up, the followers there
yeah, this guy
right
just
up.
basically came and said, yeah, the king thinks you're great. And I'm just like, yeah, cheers, it's fine. I'm kind of doing an undercover mission in my regular clothes where everyone knows me. Yeah, that's the thing that actually happened. Where is he? There he is. Okay. And
down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I have indeed been to the Wrangler. I think I stole one of their acts from them, to be honest. But, you know, that's not...
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright, okay. This is not... Considering those guys were sort of standing right in front of the Securitrons, and they will get shot if they start trouble.
Over here!
Come on! Is actually that a genuine thug? Oh, that is actually a genuine Freeside thug. As opposed to... Oh yeah, here's where he speeds up.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there, except there are 3 because one of them went down the other side and you fired like a bunch of shots into him. So I think the AI got messed up a little bit, but that's just me.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
I'd love to see you try. And let's just take a quick look at the... Let's medicine 30. Examine the body closely. After a quick study, the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Oh no, there are 4 guys here. Hang on, let me just...
Okay, that's it. Oris isn't paying us enough to put up with this shit.
Oris isn't paying enough to get put up with this shit. Okay, I think I annoyed the... okay, that's fine.
Kill this one and be done with it.
Yeah, kill me. It's fine. You come and kill me. It's alright, I'm on my way back to the Kings right now. You do you. Oh dear. Oris is still chasing me. No, I'm off to the Kings, mate. You've got absolutely no bloody hope. The King will have you. It's fine. I'm telling Daddy on you. Oh, I love my job. Oh, he's not here. Oh, he's up with his floozies in his room, is he? Okay. All right, King. Hi. How are you?
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I surely will. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Not a fan of dogs, but I quite like Rex. I feel like I should qualify my previous statement on dogs. I was attacked by a dog when I was about 14. I'm quite scared of dogs, particularly German Shepherds, which is weird because I quite like Rex. Maybe because he's a video game character. That makes it easier somehow. All right, here we are at the old Mormon fort to have a good talk to Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at him.
So, what can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Okay.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hi.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Why else would I be here asking questions?
I don't know, man. Maybe you're with the guys who attacked us and want to know if we can ID them. Nah, they'd probably just come over here and kick our asses again. I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
It depends on the mutants. I know some pretty smart mutants. Okay. Well, I'm going to go speak to Julie about this. If I can remember... Oh, there you are. No, that's not Julie.
Hello.
No, she has a mohawk. She'll be up in her room, and I can't remember which one it is. It'll be up here somewhere. Yes, I think this is the one. Okay. Here she is. Hi, Julie.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
Well, they're always on the move. That's kind of what they do. Oh, if I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I think I actually have to speak to the king before you. Very well, I shall do that. All right, Mr. the King.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Okay, that's where I was supposed to go and speak to Julie. I will do that now. Why, hello there, Julie.
Welcome.
How are you? Yes. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that was pretty much it. Okay, so let's go and see other people. Alright, so we're in one of the squatter camps in Freeside. Now this guy, if I were to go hidden, I'm going to drop a quick save because there is, if you pickpocket him, you can get the Freeside squatter camp note for no karma. And he doesn't look at that. However,
Hello.
let's have a chat.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Obviously, President Tandy. She was in Fallout 1, if you didn't know that. She was fucking annoying. But Tandy.
Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
That would be Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
That would be the two-headed bear because it's on every single flag all over the Mojave.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Okay, and let's just take a quick look at the note. Hope is the key. Yeah, so there's a multitude of ways you can get information. You can go to Julie, you can go to that guy. You have to know the answers to the questions, or you can bribe him, or... Where's Rotface? Oh, I forget where Rotface is. Let me go have a look for him. And here we go. Here's Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
And you can always bribe Rotface to tell you pieces of information, so there you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside,
Yeah, I know.
their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I really wish I could just give Rotface, like, all the money, because I love Rotface.
Bang, 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 bang.
That... there he is. Okay.
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
Yeah, somebody just gave me, yeah, a grilled mantis as well as a honey mesquite pod now. It's annoying a little bit, but yeah. Okay, we'll come back to Rotface later, because Rotface interesting for the next quest. Alright, so let's have a chat.
Hold up. What's the password?
I could just give him the password, or I could ask to speak to Major Kieran on urgent business.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Okay, which also gets me XP, because we like XP. And in here...
Here you go. I
let's
hope
go
this helps.
speak to the Major.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Judy Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Dun dun dun. And what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay, so effectively what we know now is that the NCR tried to get food to all of Freeside, and supposedly she sent an envoy and the Kings beat the shit out of the envoy. It's gonna be an interesting sell, this one. Alright, so as soon as we enter the School of Impersonation, we should get someone to have a chat with us.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Ah, right. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Yeah, you go deal with your important business. I'm gonna drop a save and go speak to the king. So, Mr. King, sir, I'm going to do this the weird way first.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Right, I could say they said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you. Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to see that those supplies are distributed a little more... What the hell?
You should...
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
I want you to back him up. See this through, and there'll be something good waiting for you when you get back.
Okay, so... now we need to see if Pacer has any help. Now, ideally, that is not the ideal solution to this situation, because Pacer's a dumbass.
You want...
And here we come to World War III. Let's get my gun out. And... there we go. Hi, Pacer. You're an idiot.
Good, you're here. These soldier boys don't kid around. They must have had a lookout posted and spotted us coming.
They are soldiers.
They took out 2 of my guys right away, and now the rest are too scared to move in. Well, that leaves you.
And what's my help worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, it's all I got. Now get in there and waste those guys.
Yeah, there's literally no option at this point. I am going to switch over to... they'll have armor on them, so I am going to switch to the silencer. And you go down. And you too. Where are the others? Oh, you're there. And one more. Ooh. Lots of people, and thank you. Oh, okay. Oh. No, I think I just need to... oh, they keep on spotting the bodies and they keep on freaking out. You're down. He's cowering. Down he goes. Oh, and there's the lovely Elizabeth. Okay, come on. Yeah, yeah. Let's try and get her arm. Not a Scooby. Stop running. I might just have to go in. All guns blazing. Where is she? Come on. Yeah, let's kill her. And NCR infamy gained. Smiling troublemaker. They know you're good at heart even though you're occasionally a troublemaker. Lost karma. Yeah. Turn to the king. Let him know the troops in Freeside are taken care of. Yeah, that is something we could do, and he would give me a favour and it would all end peachy keen, but we're not going to. Right, here's that time back again. We've really moved into the past. They said, so instead of saying what you're going to do, they said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said a man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
And, hey, this time instead of appearing at the door, he's appearing there. That's fine.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me.
Yes, we know this.
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, so, sort of the same deal again, but because I've spoken to people, I can now deal with this civilly. And, of course, Pacer is still here.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Yeah, this looks like under control. Okay, they will shoot at you, but I need to put my gun away.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him.
Yeah.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Okay, right, where is she? Where's Major Kira? There you are.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Well, that wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
And that's all that takes. And now we're going to talk to the king. And Pacer won't exactly be dealt with. In fact, Pacer, yeah, I'd keep my head down if I were you. You got people killed.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Pretty sure I get to be a hero regardless. Alright, our final trip to the king.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay, right, so I've got my favour.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I could ask to join the kings about my favour. I'm going to keep the favour. It could be money, etc. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Okay, where'd you get... Hang on. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Yeah, I know Julie quite well. You sent me to her several times now. And that's
all right.
about
I'll see
it,
you later.
Really. So, come on, Rex. Come on. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't get to keep Rex. Maybe I'll get Rex later. But yeah, let's go speak to Julie about Rex. Hey, Julie, tell me about the puppy.
Good to see you.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Such a good puppy. So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do that at all?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very
No problem.
helpful. Okay, let's go speak to the king again. Hey, Rexy, where's the king go? I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll follow you. Ah, you got here first. It makes sense you run faster than I do. I don't want to talk to, I want to talk to the king.
Things have been a lot better since you helped.
Yeah, I know. Julie Felker said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Okay. I got myself a puppy. Hey, Rex. Let's talk to the Rex. Is it because I'm wearing a hat? Alright, you got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side, or settle down. Okay. Let's just talk to him again. Oh no, follow me. How you feeling, boy? Not good, huh? Okay. Well, I'm still working on getting you fixed. And in fact, maybe that'll be next episode. Alright, so, I've been Zombie Cleo.
I'll see you later.
This has been Fallout New Vegas. Class dismissed.